Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Exoho's Battlefield Top Plays. Coming in at number 1, we have a clip sent in from Boogly Ugly. Now you guys probably already know who this guy is, you've probably already subscribed to his channel, but he is often featured on Top Plays shows, and today is going to be no different as he comes in with a 30 kill streak on Operation Locker, playing as a medic with the M416. This gun can be an absolute monster in the right hands, and it definitely is in the right hands with Boogly Ugly as he goes on an incredible streak using that and his M26 mass, switching up to his G18 just to finish a couple of these guys off. Now he runs quite a weird combo, Boogly Ugly. Doesn't run with defibs in this clip, which I find a bit weird because obviously you want to keep your team alive, but he does so much killing that there's not much time for him to actually revive teammates, which makes a lot of sense, as you saw in that beginning clip, taking out about 15 guys in about 30 seconds. Absolutely insane accuracy throughout this clip. Now, if you want to see how to play infantry on a map such as Operation Locker or Metro, or if you want to see how to play TDM, Boogly Ugly is the guy to watch. He has got so much skill when it comes to taking down infantry and taking down multiple infantry with one magazine. He rarely wastes a bullet, and his map knowledge is supreme. And I know a map such as Operation Locker is played a lot with these 24/7 TDM servers and things like that, but when you can rack up a 30 kill streak in what, 2 or 3 minutes, I don't think there's any arguing with that at all. Now, after flanking, he finds himself up on this hill, and this is what I'm talking about with accuracy. He's using the M416, not the best long-range weapon going, and he manages to take down multiple enemies. Really good accuracy, close, long range, you name it, he takes them down. A wonderful streak, a really nice bit of gameplay right there. Very well done indeed. At number 2 today, we have a clip sent in from the Ratchet Orange Gaming, or Sam's 300 Foxes, depending on what name you know him by now. This is going to be something that if you've been watching my channel, you'll be quite familiar with. A tow missile, but not on one target, on 2. He takes down the jet and the occupant of the scout helicopter. Luck? I don't know, but still, pretty damn cool. Number 3 today, we have a rush clip sent in from Napple Plays. I've actually got his name right. He was featured in episode 1 of this series, however I mixed him up with another clip. His first clip was awesome, and today's going to be no different as he spawns in with the M240B on Dawnbreaker playing a bit of rush, and he's managed to parachute himself behind all of these enemies, and we see this quite often, especially on Dawnbreaker with these rush maps. But the difference between this and a lot of other clips is he prioritizes targets brilliantly, and throughout the clip he's actually on quite low health, and he manages to take a lot of enemies down in close quarters, that guy not helping himself, throwing a grenade at the back of his head instead of actually shooting him. But still, he takes down so many guys. Now he's helping his team defend these MCON stations. Unfortunately, they do end up losing it, but still, he manages to rack up 20 or 21 kills in about 1 minute's time. An epic back rage coming up as well, as he manages to position himself behind the enemies as they're just finishing off that MCON. If that wasn't already enough, he's going to take the fight to the enemies now, pushing past a couple of his teammates, getting right up into the attacker's face, takes this guy down with his M240B, and then pushes up, gets into this room and takes out 1 or 2 more guys before unfortunately getting taken down. A really nice clip though. Well done to you. Next up today, we have a clip sent in from Xbro or Bro or something along those lines, and he is going to be playing a bit of Operation Metro Conquest Large with the M16A3. Pretty much the go-to gun on this game. Now, I don't know why this server is receiving 200 points per kill. Even so, the amount of kills he gets is absolutely insane. He racks up over 30 kills in quick succession, flanking the enemies multiple times, and they are stuck in this hateful spawn trap. It's so horrible playing Metro, whether it's on BF3 or BF4. Getting trapped behind here when you're on the US side is not fun at all, but the enemies don't help themselves. They're camping in corners, they're trying to push out, but they're not rushing as you probably should be at this point. Now, we can't watch the whole clip because it is about 3 minutes long, and although there is constant killing throughout, just for the sake of time I am going to skip through it, but you can see the accuracy this guy has. He knows the map inside out, not a chance for any of the enemies attacking him, and the fact of the matter is, he doesn't die in this clip once. He doesn't get revived, he doesn't die, and the match actually ends before he's finished his streak. That is how much of a beast this guy is. Wrapping it up today at number 5, we have a clip sent in from Moriarty. It's still Battlefield 3, but something a little bit different. Starting it off, he snipes the pilot out of that jet with his M98B, and as if that wasn't enough, he then steals the jet and proceeds to get himself in a position to take down the rest of the snipers who are up on that hill. Common theme on Firestorm, snipers up in the hill. Can't really do too much from up there, but they are still a pain, especially if they've got beacons and stuff up there. Now we skip forward in the clip just a little bit as he strafes over the top of all of the snipers on the hill. Unfortunately not taking them out with that barrage of bullets, but he bails out the top and then sets his sights on another sniper on the hill. First time, shoots him in the face. A brilliant clip, something a little bit different as well. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this week's episode. If you did, leave a like. I'll be sure to get an episode up for you next week. Remember to upvote people's comments down in the comment section below so I can see who you think had the best clip this week. Remember to send your clips in to battlefieldtopplays@gmail.com, and I'll catch you in the next episode.